way back. Let the water come and carry us away. Let's all go out and get wasted on the way. Which is, a lot of people live their life like that. They waste a lot of time. God knows I have. And I think we all do, right? You look back and say, if I'd only used that time to better advantage or use, I'd be further along than I am right now, that type of thing. And I suppose we can all feel that way. 14 minutes after 8 o'clock, Labor Day weekend coming up. It kind of reinforces that, I guess. I was looking at Cleveland Magazine, and as always, it's interesting, but they have a thing on the most dangerous job in Cleveland. And all you have to do is go downtown right now and look around. You want to find the most dangerous job in this town. It's the people working up on those high-rises. So to all the construction workers that are building the new downtown Cleveland, I salute you, because that is a job I could not handle, okay? That is a job with a lot of stress. I couldn't do that, climbing way up there and walking around on those beams and building those new high-rises. And we've got a bunch of them going up downtown. I've never seen so much activity. But that is a tough job. So we salute you. To all the construction workers today, hats off. Tough job. There's a lot of tough jobs, though, you know. I mean, that's not the only tough job in the world. How'd you like to be Yasser Arafat's tailor, huh? Talk about tough jobs. How'd you like to be the PR man for the Cleveland Cavaliers, huh? You want a tough job? That's not the only tough job. Stevie Wonder's racquetball instructor. Try that one out. You want a tough job sometime. S.I. Hayakawa's wake-up service. Not an easy job. How'd you like to be Truman Capote's wrist wrestling coach, huh? Try that one out sometime. A lot of tough jobs. How about the diver in the Pier W lobster tank? Would you like to go in there and get those suckers out? No way. How'd you like to be in an Italian SWAT team? That's a tough job. See, on an Italian SWAT team, your job is to keep the flies off the rigatoni. That's an Italian SWAT team. Tough job. A lot of tough jobs out there. Matter of fact, maybe you can help me out this morning since we're getting into a Labor Day weekend. What are some really tough jobs that people have to put up with on a Labor Day weekend? What is a tough job? 578-1220 for the toughest job around. And to the person who comes up with the best tough job, I'm going to give you tickets for the game on Monday, along with some tickets to see the Beach Boys in concert. The toughest job around. I only have one set to give away, though, so I can only take what I think is the best tough job. So, okay, 578-1220, but it's got to be a tough job.
Tonight, Zaire is having a nightlight sale. Whenever they do, the store is full of people from 7 till midnight. Why would anyone shop such crazy hours? Let's ask. Ma'am, it's 11:30. Isn't it late for you to be out?
I go out whenever I want to.
Why'd you come to Zaire?
A penny saved is still a penny earned, and I'm saving 30 pennies on Kodak 110 color film. A roll of 24 is regularly $2.39, but I'll pay only $2.09.
Couldn't it wait till morning?
I never leave till morning what I can get done at night.
You're a young guy. Why are you at Zaire so late?
I snuck out of a movie.
A movie?
I'm an usher. Anyway, I ran over for the Quaker State 10W40 motor oil.
You could get that lots of places.
No, not for 89 cents a quart. Lots of places you'll pay a lot more than that.
Excuse me, are you a nurse?
Yeah, and I've had a tough night. Now, could you hand me those Chinette phone plates? 2 packs.
Why 2?
2 packs of 40 are only $3.
Aren't you going through an awful lot for Chinette plates?
Yeah, because I go through a lot to earn the money that pays for them.
You know, people don't come to Zaire for nothing. They come to save money. And you can, too, at tonight's nightlight sale from 7 till midnight.
When it comes to investing my money, I'm no gambler. That's why I have my serious savings at my Savings Association. I looked carefully at those Wall Street money market funds, but decided not to go that route. I found out that my money wouldn't be insured like it is at my Savings Association. In fact, no one has ever lost a penny in a savings account insured by the FSLIC. And at my Savings Association, I earn a guaranteed high rate of interest from the day I put my money in to the day I take it out. Oh, something else. My money at my Savings Association is working to build houses and create jobs in this community, not going into foreign banks in third world countries. So if you're like me and want a sure thing, save your money safely and earn a high rate of interest at your Savings Association.
Look around you and see folks like you, folks like me. Save more money, save free at Savings Association.
Hey, Cleveland, listen, this Wolfman Jack inviting you to the 1220 GAR Roxy Bar and Grill first anniversary party on Wednesday, September 8th at 5:30. And I'm going to be there live with all the GAR air personalities. GAR's Bill King will be spinning all your favorite good ones, too. Now, if you can't be there in person, 1220 GAR will be broadcasting the party live from the Roxy. So come on down to East 9th Street and Short Vincent Street, downtown, for the 1220 GAR Roxy Bar and Grill first anniversary party on September 8th. I'll see you there, live and in person.
While the lights are shining and the microphone is on, I'll play for you. So many will be the blessings and so short will be the time I'll stay with you. But I'll play for you. I love you, yes I do. You can say that I'm your friend. You can see my life begin and end. I'll always play for you. Hear the band. Hear the band. Won't you let the music take you? Hear the band. Let this night go on forever. Spirit set you free. Now hear the band. Hear the band. You can sing and stop the beat and clap your hands. These few moments we share together, and I'll pray for you. I practiced many years and I have come a long, long way just to play for you. My life is but a song I have written in many ways just to say to you. To say I love you, yes I do. And I'd like for you to be whatever you would like to be. You'll always be special to me. Hear the band. Hear the band. Won't you let the music take you? Hear the band. Let this night go on forever. Don't you ever stop the music. Let your spirit set you free. Now hear the band. Hear the band. You can sing and stop the beat and clap your hands. These few moments we share together, and I'll pray for you.
I see. It's called I'll Play With You. I'm sorry, it's I'll Play For You. I'll get it here in a minute. Well, we're looking for what would be the toughest job in the world right now, and I don't know if we have any winners here yet. Hi there.
Yes,
What is a tough job?
Linda Lovelace's dentist.
Right off the bat, we get tacky. I'm sorry, say that stuff for E.T. They like that kind of trash, okay?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's the toughest job in the world?
My bodyguard.
Your bodyguard?
Toughest job.
Why?
Because when I put my bikini on and go on the beach, he's got to keep them all away from me. They flock.
They flock.
I'm a 10.
You're a 10?
Yes.
What's that?
I'm a 10.
10?
10.
10.
10.
10. Thanks for
All the way
calling.
down.
Goodbye. Hi there.
Hello.
Okay, what's the toughest job in the world?
It's got to be working with you.
Oh, cute. That's real nice.
It has to be. You never know what they're coming up with next.
Okay, well, we'll keep trying.
Okay.
Okay. Hi there.
Hi, how you doing?
What do you think is the toughest job in the world?
A travel agent for the PLO.
Yeah, I got a feeling even community wouldn't try that. Thank you. That's a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Let's try the traffic right now. Tough job up above, watching over what's happening. Here is Sandy Lang in the 1220 GAR Skybird.
Tough job working with you. I'll go along with that, John.
Fine.
When
Just
you're
do the traffic,
When
okay?
you're feisty moods. All right, well, 71 North having a problem clearing out around that Metro General curve. Now I know why. There's a stalled car before the I-90 spur. He's completely over to the left against the guardrail in the median, but people are slowing down to see what's happening. So watch out in through there. As far as downtown traffic, though, we're still looking pretty good. Ontario northbound, a little bit slow near Huron. We've got some construction vehicles over to the right. The shoreways haven't been giving us any problem. If you're coming in from the west, though, watch out around 116th and Clifton. Apparently somebody lost part of his car in the roadway. Now it's causing a delay, so might want to detour around Detroit. Check with you again shortly. I'm Sandy Lang in the 1220 GR Skybird.
General Electric has decided that sometimes the best way to serve their customers is to let them serve themselves. And that's why General Electric has introduced the most comprehensive program ever developed for do-it-yourself major appliance repair. The Quick Fix System by General Electric. Whether you're an avid do-it-yourselfer or a reluctant beginner, the step-by-step repair manuals can guide you through hundreds of major appliance repairs. These manuals will help you determine the problem with diagnostic charts, and then lead you through the repair procedure with step-by-step photos. And every Quick Fix part comes packed with full replacement instructions, noting the tools required and the amount of time the job should take. Quick Fix manuals and Quick Fix parts. Together, they can easily save you time and money, and be more convenient, too. For the dealer nearest to you, call the GE Answer Center on 800-626-2000, day or night, 7 days a week. It's toll-free, 800-626-2000. Again, call 800-626-2000.
Okay, a couple of things. We got some more funny, tough jobs here in just a moment. We'll get to them. Quick reminder that the Great Geauga County Fair, Ohio's oldest county fair, is in full swing right now over in Burton, Ohio, which is a beautiful area. 130 acres of shows and rides and exhibits and attractions designed to please the entire family. A fair, one of Ohio's largest, nearly twice the size of the World's Fair. This is a big one. Thousands of exhibits, a midway over half a mile in length. And Glenn Wright Nearson, who is a friend of ours and public relations director for the fair, is telling us there's more to see and it's free this year than ever before. There's skydiving. That's right. It's a kind of an unusual skydiving act. Lynn Barker smokes these funny cigarettes and then dives up. It's really an unusual act. There's free acts, there's hot air balloon ascensions, and continuous entertainment. Don't miss the Great Geauga County Fair in Burton, Ohio, today through Labor Day. The big one, the finest in 159 years. Now, hi there.
Hello.
You have some jobs for me?
Yeah, sure.
What is a tough job?
How about Don King's hairdresser?
I wouldn't want that job at all. Thank you very much. Hi there.
Hi.
What's a tough job?
Okay, teaching a memory course to Elizabeth Bertzer because she had amnesia and
Yes.
investment in the state treasury funds.
Uh-huh.
Teaching Dolly Parton to type.
Okay.
Being the color coordinator to the school board. Best friends to George Forbes.
Best friend.
Turning the other cheek to Muhammad Ali.
I say thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Best friend to George Forbes. I like that. Hi there.
Hello.
What is a tough job?
I'd say Queen Elizabeth's bodyguard.
That would be a tough job, true. Yeah.
And also Beirut's peacekeepers.
Beirut's peacekeepers. Thank you for calling. Have a good day as we salute everybody.
When you're out of the job, you eat corn on the cob. You don't hobnob because you look like a slob. You dream about vacations where you order shish kebab. And you drive around a hatchback because you sold your silver sob. I went down to the university because I thought it might help to have my master's degree. I got my diploma, but it didn't do no good. Can't even find a job working under a hood. When you're out of work, you just go plain berserk. Your fortunes lurk with the unemployment clerk. You wake up every morning with nothing to do, so you sit around in your skivvies and you watch Phil Donahue. I went down to the unemployment line. For the first 4 hours I was doing fine. Finally got my turn at the end of the day. Go out to find my car, they towed it away. There's gotta be a way for me to somehow beat the system. When they handed out instructions, I must have missed them. When you're out of a job, cob. You eat corn on the cob. You don't hobnob 'cause you look like a slob. You dream about vacations where you order shish kebab. And you drive around a hatchback 'cause you sold your silver sob.
Yes, sir, those are the jobs. Yes, they are. Soldier Silver Sub. Trying one more tough job. Hello there.
Yes, a computer dating service for John Hinckley.
Would be a tough job. I agree with that 100%. Thank you for calling. It's 8:29. I wouldn't want to run one for him, I'll tell you that.
I'll pass.
Okay, fine.
Thank
Here's
you.
Ed Richards. He's
Thank
got
you,
a tough
John.
job.
That's true. Very tough. 54 degrees, sunny, beautiful. Labor Day weekend looking absolutely great. We'll have details on that following Paul Harvey News. Again, the Labor Day weekend on tap. Salute to the working men and women. We got the air show down at Burke Lakefront. And, of course, we got the ball game, the Beach Boys concert, and a lot more happening downtown. Skybird Traffic Chopper will be up there directing you to and from all the events this weekend downtown. So tune us in. We'll tell you what areas to avoid as Sandy Lang and Pat Brady report. And speaking of Sandy, here she is.
And it's been a pretty nice morning. Things have cleared up out here. No major delays right now. 77 northbound. Getting off at Woodland, though. Watch out for a stalled car. We also have a stalled car on 71 north around the Metro General curve over to the left. Not really blocking a traffic light. Shoreway still looking good. So is University Circle. I'll have a wrap-up coming up shortly. Now back to you.
This is 1220 WGAR Cleveland. And now live to New York, and Mort Krim subbing for Paul Harvey.
Paul Harvey News and Comment is being brought to you by Mayflower Worldwide Movers. Now for Paul Harvey, here's Mort Krim.
From New York, good morning. Labor Day weekend getting underway, and the good news is things didn't get worse. Joblessness in August, same as July, 9.8%, and apparently holding. Some analysts and many labor leaders thought it would be higher. If you drive a 1982 Ford van or light truck and the engine knocks, don't ignore it. Ford says a timing problem could damage the engine. They'll correct that problem if you bring it in. FBI investigating one of its own this morning. Bureau won't confirm, but Scripps Howard Newspapers reports an FBI supervisor at Washington headquarters may have masterminded more than half a dozen bank robberies in 5 states and may have tried to rob the FBI's own credit union. Hospitalized, one of the Singing Andrews sisters, Maxine, heart attack. She's 64, appears to be recovering. Bess Truman, back in with complications related to her age. She's 97. And Tony Boyle, ailing again at age 80, may be hospitalized a couple more days before they take him back to prison. Farming's hard work, but apparently it's good for you. AMA Journal reports farmers in Iowa suffer 10% fewer fatal heart attacks than other rural residents. Study also shows those farmers drink less, smoke less, and exercise more. Prime Minister Begin may not be softening on the settlements issue, but his people are. New poll shows 4 out of 10 Israelis now willing to give up some occupied Arab land. Last spring, only 3 in 10 would do that. And peace plans make strange bedfellows. Syria and Israel, this morning, both adamant in their rejection of President Reagan's new proposals, may be the first thing about which they've ever agreed. Well, every year Tom Fink and Bill Sheffield go duck hunting together, and they opened the season again this year by sharing the same duck blind. Only this year, Tom Fink and Bill Sheffield are both running for governor against each other. So good friends that they are, Bill admits this year he kept one eye on the ducks and one eye on Tom's shotgun. Now page 2.
What does this say to you about any company that 85% of its employees have been with the company 15 years or more? 85%, 15 years and more. Mayflower Movers. It is no wonder Mayflower is our nation's most recognizable name in moving. That name's been built by and carried high by the agents who process and pack your precious things, by the drivers, most of whom, by the way, are husband and wife teams. Mayflower can move a 4,000-foot house full of furnishings in one of its big vans and can tell you in advance how much that move's going to cost, and when it'll be picked up, and when it'll be delivered. And not just with words, we promise in writing. We promise on-time delivery, or we pay you. You don't get that kind of performance from amateurs. Mayflower people are ultimately professional, and as I say, 85% of them have been with Mayflower for 15 years and more, and many of them much more. Now, it's no happenstance that ever since Plymouth Rock, our nation's best-known name in moving has been Mayflower.
Look for life insurance rates to go up dramatically. One top executive says to make up for what the economy's done to insurance companies, rate increases up to 40% are likely within 18 months. The teenager who tipped police about L.A.'s freeway killer has himself been sentenced to 6 years in the homosexual murders. 19-year-old Billy Pugh, convicted of beating one young victim and watching him die. Secretary of the Missouri Senate found bludgeoned to death in an abandoned church at Jefferson City. Her son has been charged. Well, police in several states are vowing to crack down on drunk drivers this holiday weekend. Downey, California cops can look down on erratic or speeding drivers from their new ultralight. A flying contraption little more than a motorized hang glider, but Downey's police chief Bill Martin says it's cheaper than a helicopter, and in his words, the bad guys will know we're up there. Ronald McDonald may need a visa. McDonald's hoping to sell hamburgers in Eastern Europe within 2 years. First Golden Arch may go up in Yugoslavia, then Hungary, East Germany, and Poland. And Senate Budget Chairman Domenici is telling colleagues this joke, which is almost too true to be funny. Brezhnev spots 12 men in black marching in Moscow's May Day parade. And he asks an aide, "Are they spies?" And the aide answers, "No, sir, Mr. Brezhnev, they aren't spies. They're economists." And think of the havoc they'll wreak when we turn them loose in America. For Paul Harvey, I'm Mort Grimm. Have a good day.
Some people say that all gasolines are created equal. But when you buy gasoline at a Marathon service station, you may be in for a surprise. You see, we have a special kind of fuel treatment that makes a whole lot of difference. Every time we deliver Marathon gasoline, we inject a top-quality fuel additive. This additive gives Marathon customers better fuel economy, a smoother running engine, less engine wear, and lower repair bills, whether you fill her up or just buy a few gallons. Pay a visit to your Marathon service station, and you'll soon discover that although gasolines may seem to have been created equal, some are more equal than others. Be a winner. Be a marathoner. Marathon. Best in the long run.
Labor Day weekend looking good. Partly sunny, breezy, cool today, high about 70, then clear skies tonight, getting kind of cold, low in the upper 40s. Saturday, going to be a nice day, a lot of sunshine, high around 72. Should be a great weekend for the air show. Looking ahead to Sunday through Tuesday, mostly sunny on Sunday, high of 80. Clouding up a bit for Labor Day, though, with a possibility for a shower or a thunder shower on Tuesday. High at 80 on Labor Day, into the 70s Tuesday. Overnight lows about in the 50-degree range Labor Day, and in the upper 50s to low 60s on Tuesday night is the way it looks right now. 8:36, we have 54 in Cleveland, 54 in Akron, Canton. Our televote question of the day, unemployment figures coming out this morning. Do you think you have a secure job? How secure is your future? We'd like to hear from you. If you think it is, 526-2212. If not, 526-2213. And we'll have results on the air in about 55 minutes from now. Yesterday's question, John, do you agree with President Reagan's peace proposals for the Middle East? 40% said yes, 60% said no, they didn't.
I see.
How did you vote?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
I don't care.
You're apathetic, I know, among other things.
Right.
I'm Ed Richards, 1220 GAR. We'll be back with more news at 9 o'clock.
And I'm looking for tough jobs.
You still taking tough jobs?
Yeah.
How about being a pigeon at Burke Lakefront? How about being a dietitian at the Oktoberfest?
Oh, yes, those are tough jobs. Thank you.
You can run, you can hide, never let it inside. Keep living your life in the dark. Sooner or later, that gentle persuader is gonna catch up with your heart. Make you a dreamer, believer, believing in love. Right when a man's doing all that he planned and he thinks he's got just what he needs, life will deliver a shot that will shiver him, driving him down to his knees. Make him start giving, living again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into believing every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. don't have the time. So you move away fast, but you know it won't last, 'cause you can't get her off of your mind. Thoughts are burning, turning, they're turning around. How do you know when to stay or to go? And how do you know when it's real? You don't need a sign to make up your mind. You got your heart at the wheel. You want to start sharing, caring again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into leaving every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around.
Love will turn you around, sucker. I'm not kidding. He'll turn you loose. He'll set you free. Yes, sir.
Love will turn you around, turn you around.
Yes, sirree. Love turned me around. She was only a stockbroker's daughter, but we all got our share. Love will turn you around. 20 minutes now until 9 o'clock. E.T. at 2 today with another funny show. They are dynamite together. God, I love to listen to them. Good show. Well, we're looking for tough jobs.
Still taking tough jobs?
I certainly am.
Oh, great. How about a map maker for the Middle East?
That's a tough job.
That is.
Thank you.
Came directly from the new Chrysler Corporation to your greater Cleveland Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
And the message was loud and clear.
It's official. The Chrysler Corporation has told your Chrysler Plymouth dealer to sell out all 82s immediately to make room for 83s.
It's the factory authorized clearance.
With special incentives to participating dealers to clear out every high-mileage Chrysler and Plymouth in stock.
Want an import? Choose Plymouth Champ. After a $400 factory direct rebate from participating dealers, its low $45.95 suggested retail price makes it the lowest priced car in America. Price excludes taxes, title, and destination charges.
And remember, every new 83 American-built car comes with Chrysler's 5-year, 50,000-mile protection plan. Ask your dealer for details.
See your nearest Westside Greater Cleveland dealer today. In Lakewood, see Spitzer Lakewood. In Middleburg Heights, see Mid-Park Chrysler Plymouth. And in Parma, see Glavick Chrysler Plymouth.
John, the only problems we had over on the east side last time we checked, we're getting off 271 at Chagrin Boulevard and heading west towards Commerce Park. As far as traffic on the interstates, basically looking good for 80 West End. Watch out at Brook Park Road. A lot of people are going to be coming in and leaving the city at Cleveland Hopkins Airport, and that construction around 71 is going to cause some problems today, so watch out in through there. Downtown looking good, and I'll see you this afternoon. This is Sandy Lang in the 1220 GAR Skybird.
Any luck, dear?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been on the phone for hours.
Well, it's not easy finding the right college for our Cecil.
Oh, you're right.
No matter how great a distance I call.
I know.
They all seem to have heard about him.
We need an AllNet system.
Or a school with terribly low standards.
AllNet's a national company.
Uh-huh.
We'd save money. Their rates are lower than MCI and up to 50% less than Bell.
You know, there must be a school that'll take him.
You know, AllNet's now for the home, too.
Well, that's what they all suggested for Cecil.
Dear.
But I don't want him around here.
Unlike other systems, AllNet reaches every city in the country.
You'll probably have to.
Dear, that 50% less means we can talk twice as long or make twice as many calls.
You know, I think we should get AllNet.
Oh, good idea, dear.
Because we're in for a long, expensive ordeal here.
With our AllNet system, we can call that college in Idaho back.
Idaho?
Yeah, the school that almost took him.
You mean Al's college?
That's it.
Oh, I don't know. Al seemed pretty fussy.
Oh, no, trust me,
Maybe
honey.
we can
I'm
beg
sure
him.
we can win him over now.
AllNet. When they say talk is cheap, they mean it. Ask how you can save even more with 6 second billing increments. Call 566-0081. 566-0081.
All right, we're trying to get some more of those really tough jobs for you.
Hi.
Hi.
I have an answer for the toughest job in the world.
What is the toughest job?
Dolly Parton's bra.
Yeah, that's one that's really got to hang in there, doesn't
That's right. It's real stressful.
it? Okay, thanks. Goodbye. John Lanigan.
Yeah, you wanted a really tough job, right?
Yeah, what is a tough job?
Okay, you got to be a skin diver for Roto-Rooter, Working from 9 to 5, having to get fed up with your job, coming home, expecting to watch Monday Night Baseball, and having to listen to more of Ronald Reagan's crap.
I see. Thank you.
There you go.
Goodbye. John Lanigan.
Good morning. I got a tough job for you.
What is it?
Trying to find one today.
Aha, there's a, good point. Thank you.
You're going for the best in everything you do. And now the best is here for you. Your dreams are coming true.
I see. Now it's time to check out today's soap opera. Today, stand by for another exciting episode of Genital Hospital. Today on Genital Hospital, Harold tells his doctor he thinks his wife has VD, and the doctor quickly gives himself a shot. Meanwhile, Mary gives birth to a beautiful baby girl, but tells her doctor, I was hoping for a Longines. That's all coming up later today on another exciting episode of Genital Hospital!
Ain't it good, ain't it right that you are with me here tonight? Music playing, our bodies swaying in time. Touching you, so warm and tender. Lord, I feel such a sweet surrender. Beautiful is the dream that makes you mine. Rock me gently, rock me slowly. Take it easy, don't you know that I have never been loved like this before? Baby, baby, rock me gently, rock me slowly. Take it easy, don't you know that I have never been loved like this before. Oh, my darling, oh, my baby, you got the moves that drive me crazy. And on your face, I see a trace of love. Come hold me close, don't let me go. I need you, honey, I love you so. You were made for me by the stars above. Rock me gently, rock me slowly. Take it easy, don't you know that I have never been loved like this before? And baby, baby, rock me gently, rock me slowly.
Don't you know I've never been loved like this before? Oh, yes. It's now 11 minutes until 9 o'clock with Lanigan at 1220 GAR. Trying to do my best. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Right, Ed?
That's right.
We're looking for tough jobs.
You're looking for tough jobs.
Yes, I am. What's a tough job?
An adoption agency for Mrs. Helen Smith.
Thank you.
Oh, that was low.
That's a tough job.
That's really tough.
Try to place a kid with her.
That doesn't come any tougher.
Tough job. Okay, well, what stories are they working on for 9 o'clock?
Nothing, John. We're not going to have a 9 o'clock news.
Take care of that?
But seriously, folks.
Thank you.
Yeah, August unemployment didn't go up, didn't go down, John. We're going to tell you more about that coming up at 9 o'clock. The head woman over at Hallie's has been fired, and we'll have details coming up, along with the teacher strike in North Olmsted. Tried to resolve that thing last night, but in the middle of the night, the talks broke down again, so the strike is still on over in North Olmsted. And also a story about those hollow point bullets that Cleveland police want to use. We'll also update the 1220 GAR Labor Day forecast, which is really looking good. It looks like we're going to have smooth sailing all the way through Monday and Labor Day. All these stories and more live at 9 right here on 1220 GAR.
In these tough times, you've got to squeeze the value out of every dollar you spend. Motorist Mutual thinks you should start with your auto insurance. You need to know you're getting the coverage, the service, the dependability, and the personal attention you're paying for. Here's Motorist's Get Tough plan. First, call your present agent and tell him to do his best for you. Then, call McCullum Insurance in North Olmsted or Gary Hills Insurance in Akron and challenge them to beat the auto plan you have now. Be sure to ask them about the Preferred Anniversary Auto Policy. That's Motorist's revolutionary plan that gives good drivers a very good deal. Then put your present policy and the Motorist plan head to head. Chances are you'll give Motorists another call. And when you do, ask about Motorists' homeowner, business, and life insurance. They pass the Get Tough challenge too. Motorists Insurance. You know us. The motorist agent to know in North Olmsted is McCullum Insurance. And in Akron, see Gary Hills Insurance. You'll find them in your phone book. Give them a call and say, "Hello, I know you."
If you're like most people, you've probably been holding off on major purchases simply because you refuse to pay those high interest rates. Well, if you need furniture, you don't have to wait any longer. Come into Kronheim's for our markdowns on markdown sale. You'll find sale prices on everything you need for your home. And the best part is, no finance charges for 1 full year. That's right. Kronheim's will arrange financing with absolutely no interest or carrying charges for a year. Get whatever furniture you need at Kronheim's already low sale prices. Then save even more on the financing because you don't pay any finance charges for a year. But hurry, this offer runs only through Tuesday. Come into Kronheim's now, where the interest is in our furniture, not our prices.
Everyone, every day, everything for you at Kronheim's.
4 locations. Paradis at West 150th, opposite Southgate, opposite Southland, and Mentor.
John Lanigan.
I have a tough job.
What?
How would you like to be a janitor in Beirut?
I like that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. Clean up that mess. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Jobs for you.
What is it?
Teaching George Forbes to say please and thank you. Being Dolly Parton's doorman and making sure Oliver gets in.
I see.
And teaching Dennis Kucinich to stand tall like a man. And potty training the prejudiced urinator, the one that was just in the paper.
Yes. Yes, you've got some good jobs there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye. John Lanigan.
Hello.
What's a tough job?
Personal bra stretcher for Dolly Parton.
Thank you very much. Goodbye. Lanigan. What's a tough job?
Yeah, a tough job is trying to drink your 20th beer.
Yes. Well, keep it up, sir. You'll get there.
Okay.
But just look at that girl with the lights coming up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. All the guys on the corner stand back and let her walk on by. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's
somebody's baby. Jackson Brown. 3 minutes until 9. 1220 GAR Cleveland. Shine tonight. Make her mine tonight. Well, wherever you're going, drive carefully. It's 54 degrees. Trying to get you going on a Friday morning with a big Labor Day weekend ahead. Here is Barry Manilow. The song is called I'm Ready to Take a Chance Again.
You remind me I live in a shell, safe from the past and doing okay, but not very well. No jolts, no surprises, no crisis arises. My life goes along as it should. It's all very nice, but not very good. And I'm ready to take a chance again. Ready to put my love on the line with you. Been living with nothing to show for it. You get what you get when you go for it. And I'm ready to take a chance again with you. When she left me in all my despair, I just held on. My hopes were all gone. Then I found you there, and I'm ready to take a chance again. Ready to put my love on the line with you. Been living with nothing to show for it. You get what you get when you go for it. And I'm ready to take a chance again. Ready to put my love on the line with you. Been living with nothing to show for it. You get what you get when you go for it. And I'm ready to take a chance again. Ready to take
Barry Manilow, and I'm ready to take a chance again. Taking us right up to the top of the hour. Had some funny ones this morning. Boy, some great jobs. I love that janitor in Beirut. I can see that little guy with a broom under going, good grief, who made all this mess? Somebody also came up with kind of a cute one, too. Air traffic controller for Lynn Barker, which I thought was kind of interesting. So there's another kind of tough job you'd probably have to put up with.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have one for you.
What
is this is absolutely the toughest job in the world.
The toughest in the world.
The toughest in the world.
I see. What is it?
Pete Franklin's charm school instructor.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want that job.
Me either.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Thank you. Goodbye. John Lanigan.
John, still looking for tough jobs?
Oh, sure.
Being a newscaster on the John Lanigan show.
Right on. Let's hear it.
Oh, what?
There is intelligent life in Cleveland.
What a wussy call. What a wussy call. Okay.
All right.
Oh, well.
Now that the chips have fallen.
I guess I get to take a break. I have to go to the John anyway, so
Oh,
I
do
might
you?
as well turn it over to you guys. I like to go. Our Sherman in there has Ann Lander's column on it, so I can I can go back and read and never mind. Well, anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Here's Ed Richards and Ed Glenn. I'm sorry, Ed Richards and Jim Chenevey.
Ed Glenn.
Here's Jim Glenn and Lynn Barker.
Thank you, John.
Ed Richards and never mind.
Just go to the
Both
John.
of these.
Go to the John. Barbara Reagan is looking for a new job today. Reagan is the woman credited with keeping some of the remaining Halle's stores in business. Well, Barbara was the executive vice president of the chain. We say was because she was canned yesterday by Jerry Schottenstein, man who owns Halle's. All of this fuels speculation that Halle's stores in this area and in Columbus will soon close. A lot of other people beside Barbara Reagan looking for work. Labor Department in Washington is out with the unemployment figures for last month. Unemployment rate didn't go down. It didn't go up. It remained unchanged at 9.8% of the labor force. 9.8% of the American labor force out of a job and looking. Now here's Jim.
Partly cloudy skies today, sunshine over the north coast of America right now. 58 degrees on the outside in Cleveland. Going to be a nice day. Better days are coming up. We should have a nice Labor Day weekend. Come Tuesday, well, it might get wet, but we seem to be safe through the weekend. Nothing on Weather Service radar to worry about right now. The 1220 GAR weather coming up. Up next, the teachers still playing hooky.
Tonight, Zayre is having a nightlight sale. Whenever they do, the store is full of people from 7 till midnight. Why would anyone shop such crazy hours? Let's ask. Ma'am, it's 11:30. Isn't it late for you to be out?
I go out whenever I want to.
Why'd you come to Zayre?
A penny saved is still a penny earned, and I'm saving 30 pennies on Kodak 110 color film. A roll of 24 is regularly $2.39, but I'll pay only $2.09.
Couldn't it wait till morning?
I never leave till morning what I can get done at night.
You're a young guy. Why are you at Zayre so late?
I snuck out of a movie.
A movie?
I'm an usher. Anyway, I ran over for the Quaker State 10W40 motor oil.
You can get that lots of places.
No, not for 89 cents a quart. Lots of places you'll pay a lot more than that.
Excuse me, are you a nurse?
Yeah, and I've had a tough night. Now, could you hand me those Chinette phone plates? 2 packs.
Why 2?
2 packs of 40 are only $3.
Aren't you going through an awful lot for Chinette plates?
Yeah, because I go through a lot to earn the money that pays for them.
You know, people don't come to Zayre for nothing. They come to save money. And you can too, at tonight's nightlight sale from 7 till midnight.
North Olmsted teachers are not at the chalkboards, but rather still manning the picket lines this morning. Negotiations broke off between the board and the teachers union about midnight last night. Federal mediator would only say that some progress was made. As he put it, at least both sides are talking. Meanwhile, school continues. Substitute teachers getting the apples. So far, the bus drivers and cafeteria workers are still on the job.
Well, 2 men were killed, 8 injured last night from toxic fumes at a Golden, Colorado aluminum can factory. Spokesman for Coors Container, a subsidiary of Coors Brewery, says the 2 who died were trying to rescue a fellow employee who was overcome by fumes from a solvent used to clean a waste tank.
Cleveland Police Union has now dropped their petition drive to get the hollow point bullet issue on the upcoming November ballot. The cops would have to file those petitions today. No word on whether or not they did, in fact, have enough signatures. The union merely says that they will wait to see if City Council okays the hollow points. Now, if they do not, then the cops will resume the drive for putting the issue on the ballot come February. The police say they need the hollow point bullets because they provide greater stopping power. City Council has been against them so far.
And more bus business here in Ohio. Greyhound is losing its monopoly on intrastate bus service in Ohio, making way for Trailways to gain some new routes. The law breaking up the monopoly will allow Greyhound to apply with the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio to abandon unprofitable routes. Tropical storm Burl's strength has been sapped over the Atlantic. Forecasters say it could regain some punch. At last word, Burl was packing winds at 40 miles an hour, down from a high of 70 earlier this week. Burl, located about 2,000 miles southeast of Miami, is expected to regain some strength as it moves westward across the Atlantic today.
At 1220 GAR weather forecast. Be a nice one. Partly sunny, breezy, and cool today. High around 70 degrees. Then clear skies and cold tonight with a low in the upper 40s. Saturday going to be a nice day. Lots of sunshine and a high right around 72, and we can look for more of the same on Sunday.
And our televote question of the day: do you think your future, your job is secure? 526-2212 for a yes vote, 526-2213 for a no vote. Hope to hear from you. We'll have results coming up in about 25 minutes to today's televote question. And at 5 minutes after 9, right now 58 in Cleveland. Akron Canton has 56. Ed Richards, 1220 GAR.
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear words they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare. I can't see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining,
summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave.
It's called Everybody's Talking at Me. I Won't Let You Leave Our Love Behind. Harry Nielsen, 9 minutes after 9. Another hour with John Lanigan. Coming up, results of our televote question of the day. Do you think you have a secure job? Here's one of my favorite new songs. Billy Preston. And I'm never gonna say goodbye.
Somebody lied to me. It just can't be. You can't be gone forever. Somebody got it wrong. You were gonna love me all my life. Weren't we good together? Now I'm on my own, and I don't think I'll ever learn to live one day alone. So I'm never gonna say to feel the way I felt inside your arms. Still my life is better loving you as I do. Thanks for being with me, darling. Thanks for being you. Oh, I'm never gonna say goodbye.
say goodbye. Isn't that nice? I like that. Done by a fella who comes up with some really beautiful ballads. He did one with Sylvia that was so nice. That's Billy Preston. For a while was kind of known as one of the fifth Beatles. He's worked with everybody in the business. He's dynamite. I can never say goodbye from the LP Pressing On. Well, hi there. Welcome back. It's 11 after 9. Most of the kids off to school now for the day. It's kind of fun out in Beechwood to watch them go into school. Little kids leaving for school, bringing their lunch in their British Airways flight bags. I mean, they're kids that are out there doing great. Sophisticated kids, too, I've noticed. See two 6-year-olds talking. One says, "Let's play doctor." Other one says, "Okay. You operate and I'll sue." It's Beechwood. Did you know in Beechwood you're not legally dead until you can no longer summon a wine sewer?
Good things are happening in downtown Cleveland. From Playhouse Square to Public Square to the Flats, Cleveland is building a great new reputation. That reputation got some help recently when the Mobile Travel Guide awarded its coveted 4-star rating to a downtown Cleveland hotel, the Inn on the Square. To earn a 4-star rating, a hotel has to offer the very best to the traveler. But the Inn on the Square is not just for the traveler. It's for the people of Cleveland. After work, stop by and unwind as you listen to chamber music in the cafe on the square. Treat yourself to the finest in continental cuisine at the elegant French Connection restaurant. Or listen to jazz in the cafe every Monday through Saturday night till midnight. The Inn on the Square is a bustling part of Cleveland for Clevelanders. But if someone from out of town should ask you to recommend a hotel, don't forget who has the 4-star rating. The Inn on the Square, a Stouffer hotel.
May I have your attention? We have cordoned off the street. Do not disappoint us by attempting to leave. I repeat, the street has been cordoned off.
It's big. It's spectacular.
And color, a lot of lights to make it sparkle. Oh, it'll be wonderful. Why, it looks as if you'll need a whole city block. Yeah, sure, that's it. Right in the neighborhood, we'll rope it off and everybody will come to it.
It's a blockbuster. It's an all-day block party on Euclid Avenue, coming Saturday, September 11th, in celebration of the grand opening of the Playhouse Square Entertainment Center. And you're invited.
Hi-ho, the gang's all here. Let's have petrol, let's have beer.
And there's so much to do and see. And then as the late sky yields to night's murky pitch, it will suddenly burst with a sound of thunder. This spectacle with a glow of 1,000 candles. All from 1220 GAR. It's an extravaganza you won't want to miss. Coming Saturday, September 11th. An all-day block party for the Playhouse Square Entertainment Center. It's a blockbuster.
When this whole world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to face, I'll climb way up to the top of the stairs and all my cares just drift right into space. Peaceful as can be, and there the world below don't bother me, no, no. So when I come home feeling tired and weak, I'll go up where the air is fresh and sweet. Far away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race snow down in the street. On the roof, that's the only place I know. Look at the city, baby, where you just have to wish to. Let's go up on the roof. right smack dab in the middle of town. I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this whole world starts to getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. Oh, now. Everything is alright. Everything is alright. Come on.
Let's go up on the roof.
What you're doing tonight and climb up the stairs.
Let's climb up on the roof.
We got the stars above.
James Taylor, old Drifters hit. Just don't fall off. Be careful, don't hurt yourself. Lord, what do I care? I've got insurance. I mean, I'm not worried. I'll climb up on the roof with you. What the heck? 19 minutes after 9. I work for an insurance company. We're owned by an insurance company. That's right. Nationwide is on your side. Fun working for an insurance company. Like every girl who works here has a cash surrender value. I always thought that was kind of interesting. I haven't found out all the values yet, but I'm working on it. Guy I respect, you know what? The guy I respect is the guy who invented insurance. Whoever invented life insurance has got my respect. I mean, think about it. Here's a guy who says, hey, I got a great idea. You give me money every month, and I'll give it back to you when you're dead. Heck of a salesman, I'll tell you that. Okay, 58 degrees in Cleveland. Today is the 3rd of September, 1982.
Good morning, John.
And it's
this
that
is
time
Moonchild,
again.
and today I would like to salute Cancer.
Hi, Cancers.
Your personal appearance leaves much to be desired.
That's true.
And you are considered sloppy by your
sloppy.
friends.
You are
You have an uncontrollable urge to drink vintage wines from bottles in brown paper bags.
No kidding.
This is Moonchild saying, make sure you keep your moon in your own house.
With the big Labor Day holiday weekend coming up, Stop & Shop is having a big sale on the cookout items your family loves, like lean, meaty spare ribs in the small preferred sizes, just great for the grill, only $1.59 a pound, and fresh lean ground chuck, any size package, $1.48 a pound. And so you can grill everything to perfection, we're selling long-burning Kingsford charcoal in the 20-pound bag for only $3.99. To satisfy those big Labor Day thirsts, we've got Mountain Dew and regular or Diet Pepsi, 8 16-ounce bottles, just $1.39 plus deposit. And Stop & Shop 2% or homogenized or Quality Check trim or skim fresh milk, just 79 cents a half gallon. We want the Labor Day holiday to be a special time for your whole family for one very simple reason.
Our family cares about your family. Stop and Shop. Come on to the Commons, Berea Commons. You see new things every time you stop.
Berea Commons brings back an uncut